Maldita sea la...
Oh, I miss the kids. This is the life. The kids would love this. If only I didn't have to leave tomorrow morning. Wonder if I can change my flight. I can smell the river from here.
Pamela, it's me. You're never gonna guess where I am. Yes, he did. I'm here now. It's amazing. He's apparently got to do his doctor thing here, meet up with some patient called Tyson Williams over at this big villa on the other end of the island. On the other end of the island. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's so nice here. Me? Oh, I'm just gonna chill in the sun, drinking mimosas until I pass out. And, you know, spend the time making sure he forgets all about that soon-to-be ex-wife of his. Oh, you bet I am. Over the next 2 days, I plan on going from his secretary to Mrs. Dr. Singh. All right, darling. Bye.
Phew. I'm glad we don't have to talk to that Vetrova woman anymore. Did you notice how clinging she was last night? Portman could hardly get away from her. Embarrassing.
She certainly seemed eager. I overheard her talking to one of the staffers as well. Apparently, she's really eager to get him out of the house. No idea why.
So that's why the servant lady kept asking if he was in there. Wow, that's really creepy. What is Vetrova up to?
Dunno. This whole place is really creepy. I can't believe Jason is hoping to sell off everything to these guys.
I think he's done for. The media's been having a field day with him selling part of the data to harvesters and advertisers. He just wants out now. He told me he'd asked Haven for $500 million.
$500 million? But his stocks are worth 3 times that much. That'll drop the price completely. Ugh, I'm selling my shares in Mush Talk tonight.
What a start to a new...
So nice to finally feel free. The peace and quiet.
Peter, listen, I can't go through with this. You have to rip the contract in two or something. It's just not right. What do you mean? Of course you can. You're a lawyer. You can do anything. I've been thinking about this all day, man, and it's just not right. Those people got hurt because of me. And if I just run away, change my name, and start again in another country, well, they don't have that luxury. As the boss, it is totally my responsibility. I don't care if the board is... They what? How are they going to... Oh, my brother. It's my brother. He set this up, didn't he? He signed the papers, passed the signature off as my own. Well, of course you know. So that's it. This is my life now. I disappear into obscurity, assumed dead by my own hand, lost at sea while diving in the Maldives, maybe. My twin brother steps up as CEO, apologizes on my behalf. Then I retire and live out my days on his graces in perpetual obscurity, some small town somewhere. Yeah, could be worse, I suppose. Sure. Goodbye, Peter.
Relaxed at last.
I love life.
Sun and fun. What can go wrong?
What a start to a new life.
You're a funny guy. You should do you do the stand-ups and stuff? Because, you know, you should get a tight 5 going. But anyway, did I tell you about when I went to Burning Man? Yeah, that one with the, you know, everybody's nude. Yeah, it's true. So you might think I'm a bit old for that, which is a bit ageist, but when I was young, long before all the young people were young, I went. So I got experience. I know when it was good, okay? And am I right? Yeah, you know I'm right. Look, wisdom. That's what I got. So I'm sitting in my expensive teepee, which I get that's cultural appropriation, but they're good. They work good. So, but it was made by real Cherokee Indians. I bought it on eBay. And I should add, I'm meditating because sometimes when you're coming down off a really bad trip, you just gotta focus, and also I'm into spirituality and mindfulness and shit. So did I tell you that? Yeah. Anyway, it was back in my college days when I made my first million. I'm not bragging; it's just the truth. And so after dropping some acid, I just I had this vision of like a wolf pack as my people. And I don't know, we went somewhere and ate squirrels?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, okay, but you, sir, would be a smart young man to be listening here and just suck in my wisdom. That's right, because right now I might be, I look to you, but I don't regret any of my actions or choices because this here, right here, you turn the page and it's just a new chapter in my never-ending adventure.
Yeah, really interesting.
No, it is. Hey, did I tell you about how I made my first billion? That's right, with the bees. I tell you, it's quite a story. Do you have time? Yeah, you got time. What are you doing? A little, but it's very inspirational. Like, that tall guy with the teeth who does the his inspirational. Anyway, they should write a book about it. But they get jealous and they start pointing fingers, and everybody's like, his name has too many consonants in it, and so it doesn't make any sense. And they're calling you a fraud. Or like a gangster, which is totally offensive. I don't think you can say gangster anymore. I don't know. So you can't get where I got without bending the rules a little bit. They're like a playpen, all right? The walls are there to keep you in, but you break them. So there's no denying that. But that's why we live in a free world, right? We can do whatever we want, and there's no problem. I can't be playing for other people's gullibility, am I right? I'm right. Right? Yeah. Another, please.
I guess.
Yeah, well, but that's why I'm on this side of the bar with you, brother. Because I tell you, I could keep on. I got so many stories that we could fill a library if you even knew what that was. What I haven't seen or done, and I have done things. Believe me. I should write a book, but it'd be like. What, 10 volumes? Do you know what a volume is?
Wow, sounds like fun.
No, see, that's what I like about you. But you're a good-looking guy and you serve drinks good. So anyway, as I was saying, I get in the car, for the door, and she gets out again. And it's just like, it's like some classic Laurel and Hardy sketch. The fat guy and the one with the hat. And by the way, which you can see, by the way, just look on the YouTubes. And can I have another one of these? Anyway, so I tell her, hey, baby, get in the car. And I wasn't sure if baby was the right thing to say. It's just these days. But anyway, she won't. So I get out and I say, okay, fine. Let's walk. I got feet. And guess what? Yeah, you got it. She gets back in the car because, like my mom said, I'm super charming.
True.
Oh, what do you know? You're just a barman. I could tell you stories, my friend.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, well, we're in purgatory. A luxury purgatory, but purgatory nonetheless.
Oh, I have so much money, and it's fabulous.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I was not listening. It's just so shitty, Ugh, guess I'll just have to see what the future has for whoever I become after I leave.
I'm not confident that I have a reply to what you have just said, for the simple fact that I was not listening. I was fantasizing about how you would look with your skull cracked open.
It's just that, I know I shouldn't say this, but I just think I got dealt a bad hand, you know? I mean, personally, I don't think I did anything wrong, but I just got crucified. And hence, I'm here.
I think it's marvelous. I feel like I'm in an exclusive club for the smartest people on the globe. The ones who could get away. Someone once said, I don't trust people who have never been arrested. And I say, you are right. I have never been to prison, and I'm disgustingly rich. I probably have more money than everyone on this island put together.
I'm sorry, it just bugs me. I don't deserve to be here. I should be home, fighting the good fight, not stuck here. I'm not some boring, scared woman. I took a chance. I fought for my rights, and now it's all gone to hell. I have no more faith in humanity. Let the whole fucking world burn.
You are a strange person. I can relieve you of your pain if you want.
But that's just it. My problem is that people are so holy with their political correctness these days. When I started my internet page, I went after the rich bourgeois idiots who thought they could get away with murder. I saw myself as Robin Hood. But who turned against me? My own generation. I mean, where has the punk rock gone? Where is the rock and roll? I actually remember when it was us who could be politically incorrect because it was a statement, shock value, provocation, you name it. We knew what we were saying wasn't right, but we wanted to create a debate. Now, because I did this thing, I'm on this island running like a scared little kitty cat simply because I said something in jest that everyone thought I actually meant. That is disgusting! Oh, the young people these days are fucking holier than thou, hypocritical fascists.
Have you ever bathed in champagne? It's wonderful. The bubbles tickle you everywhere, and I mean everywhere. I'm fascinated and excited for what wonderful new identity the beautiful Miss Petrova lined up for me. Oh, the king of a country, I hope.
I'm just really angry.
Well, I hope I can move to somewhere filthy where life is cheap and I can continue to do my great work. You are probably repulsed by what I do, and I don't blame you. It's an urge I can't control. But not to worry. You are safe. You are not my type.
Just really angry.
Oh, I couldn't be happier right now. Nice. Vitamin D. Finally, relaxed.
So good to see you again. I'm happy you chose to take advantage of our services. You will not be disappointed, believe me. We've done an initial pass and everything looks very straightforward.
Perfect. I'll phone up my assistant and tell him to go ahead with the initial money transfer. Thank you for your services.
Good, good. Let's perhaps talk later tonight at dinner.
Oh, I couldn't be happier right now.
Oh, hello there. We're almost done with the reputation cleanse. My engineers tell me the algorithms are just set to do a final pass, and once we have the okay, you're in the clear. Null and void, as we say.
Great. Wonderful. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Enjoy your stay on the island.
Finally, relaxed.
How are you? Oh, I've asked Stephen to look into your particular requests, and he said it would be no problem at all.
That is good news. Thank you. Hopefully the last things will run as smoothly as everything else. I'm very happy.
Excellent. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Nice. Vitamin D.
I love life. What a start to a new life.
So good to see you again. I'm happy you chose to take advantage of our services. You will not be disappointed, believe me. We've done an initial pass and everything looks very straightforward.
That's wonderful news, Miss Petrova. Thank you for your help in this matter. I'll be sure to recommend your services far and wide.
Good, good. Let's perhaps talk later tonight at dinner.
What a start to a new life.
Oh, hello there. We're almost done with the reputation cleanse. My engineers tell me the algorithms are just set to do a final pass, and once we have the okay, you're in the clear. Null and void, as we say.
Just what I wanted to hear. I'll make sure my lawyers are updated and finalize the papers for you to sign.
Wonderful. Enjoy your stay on the island. How are you? Oh, I've asked Stephen to look into your particular requests, and he said it would be no problem at all.
Perfect. My agent gave you the highest recommendations, but I had no idea you'd be this effective. I'm very happy.
Excellent. I hope you enjoy your time here.
I love life.
I mean, honestly, Charles, I've been curating those handbags for the better part of a decade. Not to mention the shoes, Charles. I'm sure you remember the shoes.
It's hard to forget the shoes, Daisy. You kept reminding me about them during the flight. But as I've told you...
It's only bags and shoes, Daisy, is what you've constantly reminded me. We got out alive, and surely that's better, Daisy, is what you kept saying. Am I right?
You are entirely correct, my dear.
And what in God's name is Sapienza? What the hell kind of place is that? I've never heard of it. It sounds entirely made up. What does one even do there? Eat pasta? You know how my body reacts to pasta, Charles.
I certainly know exactly what that does, dear, yes.
One way or another, we're rescuing those handbags and those shoes, Charles. You hear me?
Sure.
Look, I did a lot of shady things. I don't even want to go into details. But when you start smelling the fear on other people when you enter the room, it's intoxicating, liberating even. You know that no one's going to put a finger on you. It was that smell, that drug that took it too far. But I have to be honest, I don't regret a thing. I would do it all again.
Oh, it's not all bad. This is actually the 4th time I've been here and started afresh. You'd be surprised how blind people are, even with social media. If anyone picks you out to be who you really are, just hit them back with a conspiracy smear campaign. It always works. If you repeat someone's a crook long enough, they just lap it up.
Hey, life is swell. We shouldn't complain. We got away with it.
But now it's a new start for all of us. The advantage of being rich is you can rise from the grave and keep doing what you do.
Look, I was just unlucky. I got sloppy. It was the drugs. If I could give my kids any advice, it'd be, don't use your own supply. But I had a hell of a lot of fun doing it. And I hate my kids, by the way. Spoiled little shits.
Oh, I guess you can put it like that.
Hey, we're all to blame here. We should stop playing that silent violin. I knew what I was getting into the moment I started. Complaining won't get us anywhere, so why do it? It's a waste of energy.
Oh, you poor thing. Everything will be fine. You're here now. They do a wonderful job here. You couldn't be in better hands. Believe me.
I love my life. Crime paid off for me. Big time.
By the way, sorry to go off topic, but have you tried the bar's corpse reviver? It really makes you forget absolutely everything. I love it. But yes, sorry to change the subject.
We shouldn't complain. We've all gotten a good run and none of us are in prison, so what's to worry about?
Please, go on.
As I just said, you know, if you ever need anything or feel unsafe, just let me know.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I haven't felt this safe since my husband's... Well, we're all here for a reason.
Yeah, but hey, you never know. I mean, The tall, dark stranger could show up on a mission to clean up the mess your husband left behind.
You think?
No. But no, if you ever, just feel a little bit unsafe or or lonely, I'm here.
Well, thank you. That's so sweet. I'll keep that in mind.
There goes the most beautiful woman in the world. Rough.
I can't deal with this. I mean, I've stood by him through thick and thin, and now we're just getting new lives because he screwed up. What about my life?
Yeah, men are stupid. But what can we do? But we love them and follow them.
That is such an old-fashioned idea.
But you are here, right beside him. You love the life.
Well, yeah, sure. I couldn't just move into a one-bedroom flat in the East End. That would be disgusting. Oh, God, and I'd have to choose my own blend of coffee in a cafe with old wooden tables so I splinter my hand and ruin my manicure.
Oh, you poor girl. Life has dealt you a harsh card. I weep for your future.
Served by an 18-year-old who looks like an ancient 40-year-old because he has a beard, and it confuses me because he wears skinny jeans. Who on earth over their 30s wears skinny jeans?
Everyone, my dear. You are not that old when you are over 30. Now, 80, that is old.
80? Oh, that's disgusting. If you get that old, you should be shot. 35 should be the human sell-by date.
Okay. I think you should stop talking now. Just let it all out. You'll be fine.
Thank you. No, wait. I want a G&T. Yes, can't go wrong with the classics.
Are you sure you don't need a little more time?
Ooh, a zombie. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. And it has so much different alcohol. I'll take one of those.
Excellent choice, madam. Coming right up.
No, wait. Let me just try a good old-fashioned cosmopolitan. Yeah, that sounds so Samantha.
And that is your final choice?
No, I've changed my mind. I want a Singapore sling. Can I sling your glass afterwards?
Are you sure you don't need a little more time?
Oh.
What's going on? Funny. Okay, he's doing this. Very funny. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, not getting me this time, guys. I know you're behind this.
Oh my. What on earth is that? Hey, somebody tell me what's going on here, because I don't get it. Oh man, what is that? Hey, you guys, stop goofing around, will ya? Okay, guys, quit screwing around here, okay? Oh. Ah.
Yes!
Yeah, you're not getting me this time, guys. I know you're behind this. What? Well, what do we have here? Well, what do you know? My. Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Fools! You're all fools. You think you're rich? You just wait. I will be swimming into bloom as soon as I find the rest of this here treasure map. I know it's here somewhere. The treasure of the mighty ship. The pleasure will be mine. All mine. Bah! The Black Almond's treasure will be mine soon enough. The scourge of the seven seas. The killer of men. The eater of babies. She buried her treasure on this very island along with the remains of the first mate. Jarl, son of Hanno. I've got part of her map to prove it. Right here. The rest of it must be somewhere around here. Just try and beat me to it. This will allow us to start over. Get all those damn lawyers and journalists off our backs and start making some real money again.
I miss my house. You sure we can't get it back?
Honey, there's no easy way of saying this. It's just a hole in the ground now. I talked to Joey the other night when we arrived here, and he told me the surveyors had dug so far under the house itself, the structure collapsed. On the upside, we can claim any samples they take from the yard as contaminated. They won't be able to prove that any toxic byproducts found there isn't just from the house.
Yay.
Honey, come on. I'm trying here. It was your brilliant idea to try to market the clay soil from our yard as ancient cosmetics. I just figured we'd widen the sales funnel a bit by setting it up as an 8-ball model. Worked like a charm, too. If it hadn't been for that bastard on TV and his expose.
We should put a hit on that guy. Seriously, what did we ever do wrong? I don't know about the toxins in the soil. What am I, a chemist?
Don't worry, honey. We'll start again. Guatemala in 2 days. Take it from there. Once Haven has taken its cut, we still have $500,000. We'll be okay.
How are you doing? Do you need another drink?
No, not right now.
No, I'm fine for now.
Hello, is everything okay here? You need another drink?
Thanks, but I'm fine.
No, thank you.
Is everything fine here?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Is everything fine here?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, is everything okay here? You need another drink?
No, thank you.
How are you doing? Do you need another drink?
No, I'm fine for now.
Is everything fine here?
No, I think I'm fine for now. Ooh, I love them. I must remember to grab one. Oh, I don't know about that. I think I'll skip that. I love this. This is one of the best buffets I've ever tried. And I don't normally eat buffet. It's so common. But not this. This is delicious.
Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. Oh, what's that over there? That looks delicious. That looks amazing. I must remember to try that. Ooh, that looks a bit strange. Might skip that.
I don't know. Some might say I've been dealt a wrong hand. I blame it on my own stupidity. I slipped up, that's all, and I got caught. That's just life.
Well, do you ever think that there is a higher power? I mean, I know it's ironic that we, the so-called bad people, can end up on an island like this, but do you think something bad is waiting for us, like just around the corner?
Whatever you're here for, well, that's your business. I see you as a kindred spirit. But I, for one, can't wait for my new identity. To start afresh. I think it's going to be fantastic. I was getting tired of the game anyway. It was getting too predictable. The buzz was disappearing. I don't know about you, but for me, that was the fun part. You know, it was like being a naughty boy at school and getting away with it.
We should always learn from our mistakes. I am seriously considering a divorce once we get our kids back. I don't want this life anymore. I want stability. Hell, sometimes I even long for boredom. Sometimes there are just too many surprises in life, which is fun when you're young, but then when you get to a certain age and you just don't want it anymore.
Well, I really am a lucky man. I mean, the heat on me was ridiculous. I couldn't fly, take a train. I had to be smuggled out of the country. Can you believe that? Me. Smuggled. I guess that's the problem when you got a famous face like mine. I mean, I had to grow a beard and look like some common bastard. Like my dad. I always swore I'd never become my dad. He was a right old prick and a vicious bastard when he was drunk. I blame him for all this. So, maybe I should thank him. Because even though I don't have the old life anymore, I'm still filthy rich. Right?
Oh, yes.
I don't know, maybe I should just become a Buddhist monk, give all my money away. Maybe my luck will run out, I really don't know.
We all have our own path to follow.
Yeah, but look at this. Look where we are, life isn't all that bad.
I don't know. I shouldn't really be so ungrateful. I mean, we got away, but I'm still so sad about everything we left behind. I mean, my husband just suddenly came home and said, "We are leaving now." I asked about the kids. He said we'd send for them later. I mean, what kind of thing is that to say? Like, I love my kids. I love my dog. I love my friends, but he said it was for the best. And so here we are, in paradise, while everyone we left behind suffers. Never mind. I'm not a bad person.
Yeah, agree, totally agree.
I feel terrible unloading all of this on you. It's nice sometimes to talk to a stranger. Oh, that's one thing I'll really miss. Therapy!
But I don't want blisters. I'm very prone to blisters when I'm out in the sun. It's a rare skin disease.
Well, then I would suggest you simply stay in the shade, but I promise you the sun is not as strong here as it seems.
My cat also had a rare skin disease.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But seriously, I wouldn't worry. Just use plenty of suntan.
I never married. Somehow all I did was focus on the money and my sick cat, Pims. We both hated the sunlight.
But your skin looks fine. I don't think you need to worry.
I had an assistant, Karen, the little bitch. She had one simple job, to rub ointments into Pims's boiled, infested body. But lovingly, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have no opinion about,
Pims was my love. And that stupid Karen suggested that I put her down. Isn't that disgraceful?
Well, if our cat was sick...
So I had her put down. Karen, I mean. Pims lived another 6 years in excruciating pain. But she only existed to make me happy. As all do.
Well, I suggest you stay in the shade. Don't want you getting all, irritable.
Thank you for your help. Will do. Oh, I think it's 5 o'clock somewhere on the planet. Cocktail hour. Have a lovely day.
You too.
I know we really shouldn't talk about why we are here. The less we all know, the better, right? But didn't I see that film star? What's his name? Who was in all those magazines for a sexual harassment thing? A real creep. Oh, well, I shouldn't talk. None of us are saints, otherwise we wouldn't be here.
It's a tough one. I personally don't have any regrets. I will miss my family, though. But you can't just buy a new family. But in all honesty, I think they are better off without me. I really was a destructive force there, though I never really ever noticed or cared. But looking back at it, well, maybe I do have some regrets after all.
Yes, right?
You know what? Over the years, all I thought about was money. Maybe I should take advantage of this new life. Maybe I should take up fishing. Though it looks so boring.
Bliss. Oh.
Well, I never thought I'd get caught. It just didn't seem to even pop up on my radar. You know that feeling of complete power, like some fantastic cocaine rush? You are just untouchable. That's how I felt. No one could lay a hand on me. And that's when I started making mistakes. Yeah, big mistakes, like falling in love. Now, that's the stupidest mistake I've ever made. You just don't think clearly when you're in love. You know what I mean?
Everything will be just fine, I'm sure of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel terrible for this younger generation. It's all so corporate. If you're going to live dangerously, you might as well have fun doing it. Otherwise, what's the point? Like, I had this young accountant. He was very good, but very, very boring. And when I noticed money disappearing, well, to cut a long story short, it all led back to this boring young man. And I asked him why, because he clearly wasn't having any fun with it. I might have just forgiven him for that, but he said, to buy... I can't even remember what. It was too dull for me to compute, so I had him killed, of course. There was no waste to humankind, except for maybe his mother, but she probably found him boring as well.
Yeah, I suppose. Look, as I've said before, life is life, but how on earth am I going to survive a quiet life? I have no idea. Before I came here, I actually contemplated serving my time just to keep things interesting. But then I thought, that's not the kind of action I'm into. There are too many old enemies locked up, and locked up because of me. I don't think they'd be happy to see me, or maybe they would. But I doubt it would be a joyous occasion for both parties. So the quiet life sounded a lot better.
Oh, this is heaven.
Oh, really? I don't know what to say. Oh.
You know what we should just do? Look forward with optimism and maybe even learn from our mistakes? like not getting caught again?
Oh, isn't that the truth? Sorry, I wasn't actually listening. I'm bipolar. Please don't take it personally. I just drift off. But please, keep going.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I could get used to this.
Ah, this is the life. Love this place.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I could stay here forever.
I could get used to this. Bliss. Oh. Oh, this is heaven.
Screw you! Oh, it hurts. It must have been a jellyfish or something. Oh, don't just stand there. Aren't you supposed to urinate on my leg or something?
I don't think that'll be necessary. Just give it time and you will be fine again.
Come on, please. I've been bitten by something poisonous. You need to cut off my leg before it spreads.
You'll be fine. The pain will wear off soon. Just suck it up like a man.
Oh, it must have been a stingray then. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, you need to give me mouth to mouth before I die of cardiac arrest.
Sorry, man. That's above my pay grade.
God, I'm still shaking from last night. Can you believe that Stephen Bradley guy? How is he even allowed to work here?
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be hard to fire him. He's Haven's chief software engineer and one of the owners.
He almost killed us. The boat is still out there in the water, sunk. I could have been in there, and all because he wanted to show off on that water scooter of his. What an absolute ass!
Yeah, he's not going out again, though. The scuba instructor grabbed his keys and won't give them back to him. I overheard them talking while looking at the gear.
Good. Those things are dangerous enough without some idiot riding them.
Crime pays. This is...
Oh, it's all terrible. A nightmare, if you ask me.
Well, yeah, of course, but that's not really the point, is it?
I could tell you stories that would make your skin crawl. I mean, just before this horrid scandal happened, my trustworthy butler of over 30 years wrote this disgraceful book about our family. It was so humiliating, you wouldn't believe it. I had him killed, of course. I can say that here, right?
But then again, we might just be greedy bastards.
And that's where the problem lies. You say, let them eat cake, and they bite off your bloody arm. Terrible how ungratefully greedy people are these days. What's wrong with cake?
But you know, if you want to be rich these days, you can't do it in an honest fashion. You look at all the 1%ers out there, they should all be in prison. You only get that rich by greed and a complete lack of empathy. If you want to be rich, you have to be stone cold, and yet they only go after people like you and me. The ones just below the 1%ers. That sucks.
Well, I'm just very angry.
Because you know what? And I've been giving this a lot of thought. I believe that we're here for a reason. It might sound trivial, but everything is planned. There is a higher design for this world, and we're all part of it. Some people think what we've been accused of is destructive. I see it as part of the whole picture. We're simply more important characters in this play called life, and everyone else is merely a jealous extra. Am I making sense?
Crime...
But I think it's terribly unfair that I'm here. Why should I go underground when I had every right to do what I did? We've done it for generations. But now, one would think it was the bloody French Revolution. The inmates have taken over the asylum. Ungrateful brats. People just have no respect anymore. Didn't I give thousands of people jobs? Okay, for minimal pay, but if it wasn't for me, they would probably all be drug addicts or alcoholics. But no, I created a completely new monster. A socialist monster. And let's not talk about the bloody tax man. Now those people are evil. Don't they know? My family are landed. We don't pay tax. Ugh, I could go on.
I reckon we all got away with a pretty sweet deal here. That's what money buys, but you gotta have brains. Otherwise, money means nothing.
Oh, but I'm just frustrated. I know I've had a good run, but once upon a time, people from good families had respect. We built countries, for fuck's sake, and now everyone is better off now than they have ever been, and they just want more. I mean, this might be a bit non-PC, but the lower classes just aren't developed enough to be rich. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't you think this is a lovely place? I'm so happy I was told about it. Worth every penny, I reckon.
Crime pays. This is paradise. What more could a man want?
That's good. Keep going. Focus. You can do it. Come on. You're doing really well. Just push yourself. You can do even better.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, relax, inhale, exhale. Good, very good. Now breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Make sure every muscle is relaxed. Your worries are far gone. And breathe slow. Good. Relax and clear your mind. Breathe. Exhale.
Oh, this feels so good. All the tension just floating away.
I'm glad. Let me know if it hurts, okay?
Oh, this is blissfully painful. All these problems I've had recently are well, they don't matter. My mother always said I would go to hell for what I've done, but if this is hell, that's not so bad.
Just try to relax. Don't talk. Just enjoy.
Oh, just there. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, you have the hands of an angel. Oh, ever since I've been on the run, I've dreamt about this. Oh, it's so good.
Ooh, I can feel your muscles are very tense, but just relax. We'll have you fresh again in no time.
No, seriously, don't jump. I heard there were sharks swimming around.
Oh, you should see yourself freaking out about a small jump into the ocean. Honey, you should try too.
Why are you acting like such a macho moron? You don't have to impress me anymore. Just don't do it.
Hey, why are you so worried? This is Haven. We are safe here. Like, no shark can kill me. Not after what we've been through.
You are not funny. I don't want you to do this, okay? You're acting like an idiot.
Relax, will you? It's just a dive. There are no sharks down here.
Yeah, it was nice of Mila to give us access to our private beach. But babe, everything is going to turn out fine, I promise.
So, you know this, Ludmilla?
The less you know, the better. But yeah, we go back. It's business. I've scratched her back, and now she is scratching mine.
Oh, I hate business. But should I be jealous? I mean, she must be old. At least like 35 or something. I don't want to lose my sugar daddy.
Nah, you are my girl.
Just as long as daddy gives me what I need.
Okay, baby. Maybe it's time to cool down on the whole daddy thing. It's kind of creepy.
Whatever you say. Just don't go pour on me, Pops, okay? Now shut up and let me soak in some rays.
Whatever you say, my dear. Whatever you say.